Just got run over by the hunt train. Poor Mimi. You have to try and do your daily to get ran over? I didn't have to refresh stream. I did. Choo choo. How? I don't know. How? I don't know. Let's test our audio. Let's test our audio. Sounds like me. Cannot get the capture card to stop crackling. It is non-stop crackling. There's something between. I don't know. There's something that's just causing a lot of crackling between.
Just a reminder on how much I hate this strummer, but I stay because Meg is the fucking best.
I'll take it. Thank you for the resub, Antonio. 99 months, homie. I appreciate you, homeboy. Like Follow Accent, Cashew is not bald. It doesn't matter. You can't keep coming at him. He has such beautiful plumage, if you will. He's fancy. She, in fact, over there. I'm still bald. That means still the best. You get 5 votes for the cooking stream, Antonio. Let me know what you want to vote for. It is exclamation mark topping. They need to add votes because Cerulia didn't vote. Therefore, I shall add votes to the 14 cookbook to bring it up to 18. They remove the command. No, it's too funny. It's funny. Kawi, are you going to let him disrespect a Choo Choo like this? Wow. The usual for your votes. Mimi, what do you want to vote for the cooking stream? Huh? Mimi says persona. She's not going for the tie at all. She says persona. Alright. Persona is now in the lead. Hola Ray, welcome on in. Hello anybody, Rice Krispies prevents us from Emily. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. I was talking to Bait about it. The capture card's fine. I just updated the firmware on it. Maybe I'll swap out for other HDMI cables. I don't know. Like if I have to keep on swapping out HDMI cables, you know, kind of tired of the cards and how they work. It's just constantly something. Here, I can launch it for you guys. You can tell me what you think of the audio. It won't be like mega disturbing. So that's my PC, not yours. Beep. You can hear it, right? I'm not just imagining things. Crunchy, yeah. It's his constant stuttering. It sounds like a plastic bag. One thing that sometimes fucks with this is... That's trash, yeah. The frequency. Did the frequency change on this? Audio output. Output device is not HDMI, device? Yeah, that's all each option I have. You ever eat so much you start feeling hot? Yes. Yes. Actually. Longer since this, the worse it sounds, it's pretty bad. Which is why this is the real reason why I'm not playing until dawn. I want to play it. It's just this. Maybe I can't change the frequency on the PlayStation. Can I change the frequency of this thing? Why is the video input at 1080p? Jesus fucking Christ. PlayStation 5. everybody. (1080p) 59 FPS. Can't change the format off of 1080p. What the shit is this?
We changed that when my monitor was tearing. Was it pending?
I mean, I could try changing it on my Motu software. So my Motu sits at 48 hertz. 44? 44 seems to be more uniform. Maybe the buffer size is too big, too many samples. No. That might be worse, yeah. Do I use NVIDIA noise removal? On what, my GPU?
At all.
No. Not that I'm aware of. Might be something that got... Let me launch the NVIDIA app. Sorry, that's my Windows sound. What do you mean preparing to install Windows NVIDIA app? What the fuck? Sorry, language. I hate the NVIDIA app might be the worst thing ever made. They're game-ready drivers. Maybe I need those drivers of absolute newest up-to-date. There is an update available for that. Let me see. It's offering to optimize my OBS. You are not touching my OBS. Of course, there's like you might be worse. Okay, fair. Fair. What did you say, Mimi?
I sent you Discord.
Also, Discord is lagging to shit for me. Is my PC dying? My PC's been a little bit weird ever since I added the 4K software yesterday, the capture utility.
It took ages for that to send on Discord, and
It's just Discord being Discord then.
I keep pokeballing too.
NVIDIA noise removal VST. I don't even know where that would even be an option. System? Yeah, I don't even know where that is as an option. I couldn't tell you. You're lagging hard in 14 too? Neither of those touch some of the bullshit I have to deal with that way. Okay, fair. Cowie's PC used to do that as well, but then I fixed it somehow. I couldn't tell you how or what I did. No idea. Why are you lagging so hard in 14?
It was a good 10 seconds after clicking the timing.
But yeah, so unfortunately, because that is the case, we'll just have to keep on with this. I mean, to be fair, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Well, okay, I can't wait for a game to start. My V has been flaccid all day. You know, here we go. It's about to start rising, Kailasa. Well, come on in. Let optimize shit? No, I never do, Ray. It did it once and it ruined... It ruined 14 of all things.
I am awake once more.
Okay, so we have a lot of progress to do today anyway, so... That's fine. Sup, buddies? Hello, Max. So, since this is no longer my primary base, I did a thing. I took out... So I love these sort of windowed walls. I removed those from here and made it full on doors. That way, Barry over here can come and go as he pleases. This is Barry's house now. Again, door removed, doors removed, windows removed in place for doors. That way, Barry those can come and go as they so desire. I was paranoid about it, so I let it optimize something once, looked at what it wanted to do, then went, nah, revert that, and never touched it again. Yeah, no, the optimization thing is not good for it. Like, I have no idea what it's optimizing to, or what the parameters are for those settings. But that ain't it. So yeah, so we have, listen, this game is still, it's a very good game. I'm very much enjoying it. Hopefully the people that are playing it as well are also enjoying it. And people that are watching it maybe are also enjoying it. Yay! Let's enjoy things together. But we are... I think I've migrated most items over to the thing. As you can see here, the tools are... Oh no, the benches are still here. Okay, well, those... What do you mean? Oh, right, this. Okay, fishing pole. I am missing the shoes on the set of gear. I went with the Warlock set. But yeah, we're slowly moving away from... We're going to keep this base. But I'm leaving it as is for Barry, and the wolves. To live in and hold down. Also, it's just nice having a way portal across the continent, across the entire map, so that way I can come back here if need be. I'm gonna need these back because I need to rebuild them elsewhere. But yeah, this is for the berries, and it's also my summer home. I did set up shop elsewhere on the map. So this is where I started. Well, I started down here, but immediately migrated up here to the north as soon as I got wolf form, because the bears and the wolves there that are level 50 don't attack you if you're in wolf form. And then I was like, okay, this is a great spot. What if I came all the way the fuck over here? Why are there so many portals here? This is Beta's bullshit up here, by the way. I heard Max had a very good time visiting Beta's castle. Hans and I have moved as well. Yep, Beta is up north. But worry not. If you love the bears, we still have bears here. Who is that? We have Brownie the bear, number 1. He said he was shocked. It's true. It's true. This is... Don't be deceived. This right here is Gary the Golem. That is not a mining node. If you come to my abode, do not try and mine Gary. Gary's just vibing. Every once in a while, he'll jump out of the ground and walk 2 steps to the right to keep me on my feet. But Gary's doing Gary things. This is my forge. Obviously has a fair bit to go, but I don't have a lot of recipes anyway at this point, so it's fine. This is gonna be my jail. My prisoner base. I need to figure out how to make cages. As you can see in the top left corner there, I need to figure out how to make prison cells. Gary has that deep V neck shirt on. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he do. So yeah, I need to. I guess I'll just put default flooring here for now. Hey, is that Big Booty Beta big fan? Big Booty Beta's gone offline. It was, but now you're dead. Wow, look at Beta. Look at fucking Beta over here. Alright, get over here, Beta. What are you doing with your life? Stop falling asleep in the sun. I didn't know Solo moved Suckfest to October. I did. What's going on, Zabes? Psyche and I tried the... Oh shit, he's back. The BR mode in thing. It feels like you tried to make Call of Duty. It wasn't what I would call fun. Ooh, is that Hans? Damn. Oh, you got the whole Plague Doctor deal going on. You said duty, I did duty. Beta is the worst vampire. Saying in the sun, it's true. Nice Hans there. What's your horses? What's wrong with your horse's legs? Beta is the honey badger vampire. He don't care. It's true. So this is gonna be a split room. This is gonna be probably like the tailoring room, and this will probably be like the alchemy room. But as you can see, it is a certain layout and design that leads over here to the workshop. Half the things here don't belong here, but that's a problem for future me. Gary, don't fucking get up. Alright, Gary's fine. They have been improved. Oh look, it's another bear. There's bears everywhere. Don't aggro my bear, Beta. This is my treasury room here. So got my various facilities. Also, Beta, this is what I was talking about earlier. One of these just appeared in the middle of my area. I don't know why. I don't know who fucking put it here. I certainly didn't make it, but there was a bonus alchemy consumables. Out here vibing. They've been. I didn't know so. But yeah, look, since Suckfest in October, it would be Slapfest, but we can't get the static to stop staticking for my damned capture card. So I need somewhere to hold apparently humans, but I also need a area for my servants to reside in. So they can't be up there. That's where I live. So the peasants must be down here somewhere. So I'll probably make like a little spot right here for their quarters for them to live in. They can come out here and hang out with Brownie. But yeah, I like it overall. I'm not sure that I need this space to be this big, but I don't know how big the forge gets. So maybe I can move this back in one and just have 3 tiles wide, 3 tiles deep. I moved to the Gloomrot. The Hoa didn't like Max though. I mean, did Max pay his Hoa fees? You met your neighbor, the Gatler? How did the Gatler treat Beta? Sorry, Max. Were they welcoming? Hey Solo, can we visit Beta's new house? Yes. Here's the thing, I'm too dumb to be scared. I'll go. I was there yesterday. I was in the gloom. Though Max and Beta kept saying that they were trapped, so I don't know why they were trapped. And what was keeping them prisoner? You're the catchphrase Gatling boys, and I woke up in your coffin. Ooh, look at you, farming out here. Got your little trees. I wish when you planted trees, it wasn't so sterile and one per thing. I'd like it to look natural, not this nonsense. Oh, big yawn. All right, Beta's got some mountains out back. Yeah, you do. There goes Hans. What are you feeding Hans? Okay, so that's the, so this is the, ooh, look at the, why do you have more humans inside vats, Beta? Blood rose, blood roses. Alchemy flooring. How did you paint your alchemy floor? Were you asking questions? I'm curious, that's all. There goes Beta's throne. Vampires everywhere. Man, that is an advanced, that is what Beta is known for. That is his nickname, Advanced Grinder. Don't be swinging at me, fool. You saw that? He swung on me. Nah, stop swinging! This is Beta's treasure room. Beta, why is your door right here? This is literally, you have two on the right, one on the left. Oh, this is so upsetting. Advanced Grinder was someone's finishing move in uni? Yes. Oh my god, how many servants do you have? Jesus Christ. Ever seen my piece of shit house yet? No, but I can visit there next, Max. We can go there next and see what your house is like. 5. I need 2 more. I can have 7. Wait, you sleep in the same room as the servants? Beta. You need to elevate yourself. You are a lord amongst lords. You might as well go out there and sleep with Hans. Haven't made a bedroom upstairs yet? Gotcha. Oh my god, oh, wow, this just leads up right out here, doesn't it? Hey, why are there so many corpses down here? Should I be worried? Ooh, Ancestral Forge, interesting. A fabricator. Alright, so you do need a lot of smithy. Alright, so you do need a lot of space for this, for the smithing thing, don't you? The rat horrors keep eating people. As they are wont to do. Oh, big gun! I'm so sleepy. Let's go. We're gonna be fine though. Where is? Oh, so you guys did move down here. Did you move down here? Because I pointed it out yesterday that you two would like this map down to be in this area. Am I like your real estate agent? Harleen? That sure is a weird name for a horse. Fucking, you have a garage door for a house? For an entry door? Neat. I didn't know you could get garage doors for your house. I see you have a dude, Max. Are you okay? I don't think Max is okay now. Lots of rats. Smitty. Oh, you actually have an upstairs. Tailoring workshop. I see. I see. Into your study, I suppose, is what this is. Into this thing. Where does this teleport you to? Oh, that's neat. Oh, this is where you keep your prisoners. I see. Treasure room with the blue lights. Neat. Close one doors behind me. I'm not an animal. I mean, technically I am, but you know what I mean. Neat. Yeah, when I saw this area yesterday, I was like, this would be a spot for Finny and Max. You need 2 crude amethyst, and I converted all of yours. I can check if I have any myself. I doubt it, but I can look. What do we have over here? Gems. I have none. Sorry, my bad. I can't help you out. Time to start smacking rocks, Beta. Right, so I need to erect this building. I also brought over the tannery, but I think the tannery is part of the tailoring room, so I can't really put it anywhere. We can put it here, but I'm not getting bonuses out of for it. Let's see, we need a tannery. A lot of things, pristine hides, I can't use those yet. That is way above my pay grade at the moment. What are these? Blood rose seeds. Nice. I don't need rats. I guess I also need a blood press, don't I? Do I have a blood press? I do not. I think the blood press is an alchemy thing as well. So can't mess with that too much at the moment. Everyone's doing okay today? I'm doing okay. Just, you know, the usual. Just a little tired. A little sleepy. What else can I drop off here? This all needs to go up there to the treasury room. I'm building my bedroom since you called me out. Listen, I'm just saying, a vampire of your station should be out here with their own proper everything, honestly. What will the neighboring vampires say? Honestly. Put that there. This can go over here. I don't even know what this is. Tech scrap. Various scrap and cables can be reassembled into useful components. That'd be nice if I had any components I could actually build. I guess we get to processing. I have enough glass for my tier 3 upgraded house. I just need reinforced planks, which I don't know how to make yet because I am too low level. I'm assuming those are learned from a book. You're all alone up there, or are you? hopefully you're doing well, Raven. It's good to have you here. Old. What's going on, Ash? I'm doing okay. Just a little on the sleepy side of things because my schedule currently has me going to sleep around midnight, and then sleeping through till like 7:30. So you know. Having somewhat of a sleep schedule is apparently weird for sleep. Okay, so I need to figure out how. I mean, let's go through our list of things that we can make. I don't need a vermin nest. I already have furnaces. I just need to collect iron, I suppose. I have a paper press, so that stuff is good to go. I have an ultra recollection. I have a research desk. I guess I do need those two. I mean, tailoring bench would also be nice, I suppose. But I don't have cotton at all. So look, do you want some seeds to start a garden? Not yet. I don't think I'm at a point where I can really take advantage of a garden. But eventually, yes. So I need to make a woodworking bench, a simple workbench. Do I need a woodworking bench if I have a simple bench? I'm assuming they're two different things. So I need to find iron, I guess. And I need to... Let's see. So all the Act 1 bosses are dead. Alright, so made that stuff. That's the bomber guy. It was kind of annoying, I gotta be honest. Got these, Franco got these dudes for me yesterday, so... Alright, that's that stuff. Okay, so I've got all those bosses. This dude teaches what? Hunter's Cloak. That's actually kind of nice. Cloth, cotton yarn, assortment of curtains, a loom. A workstation used for refining fibers into various fabrics. Okay, so that'll be very nice when I get there. It is level 40 though. This person teaches silver thread bag. Okay. Candles and wool thread, so that's always nice. Ah, this is so Vincent the Frostbringer will teach me prison cells. Okay, so this is the I need. Alright, let's go jack him up. It's pointing me in that general direction. I'm gonna guess it's over by Dunley Farm, so let's go that way. What level am I? I'm level 39. Yeah, I need my boots. You are dummy thick? Yeah, I am. Oh, that Wolfie, good evening. How's it going? But yeah, I need iron. Hey, who's Delmore? Who's Dr. Bones? These are all Franco's servants, I guess. That's also playing as it was. It was a little finicky. It's Marcus. What's this saga I'm hearing? Oh, so I gotta go that way. Hey, it's Beta. What's going on, Big Booty Beta? You left your haunts behind. You know what? Delmore, these nuts fucking got him. How dare you? I guess I have to go this way. Hans is leveling up his stats. I wish I was leveling up my stats. Lord knows I could use them. Man, Beta don't just dodge dudes. Beta's here to... I mean, I guess he is here to give as many humans a suck as possible, so... Makes sense. Oh, sure, the Scarecrow. Let's go this way. Very much away from that thing. Because, yeah, it really did refuse to give us anything. I know it was very, very close to freezing. It just was like, oh, I guess we don't get to... get the last clue. I don't see any iron around here. Just a lot of stone. Ooh, wait, they have... Ah, garlic! Ah, garlic! Why there's so much garlic here? Jesus. Oh, it's only going up.
Look out!
Hey, look, it's the Frostbringer. Okay. Got 2 dudes with them, that's no big deal. I can take 3 dudes.
If you want to cause trouble, you're going to have to go through me.
Ah, the sun's rising. You know what? Maybe, how about we wait for the sun to go down? Oh, Vincent's here, okay. Wrong weapon.
I feel a chill coming out.
I wasn't quite ready to engage him. Especially in the sun.
I feel a chill coming out.
Death is not the end.
Unfortunate. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I feel a chill coming out.
This was not the engagement I wanted in the middle of the day, considering my fear level and all that. But Vader is gonna murder him. Thinking about it.
Let's get away with this.
I am alive.
Thank you. What's garlic doing to me? Garlic exposure weakens you and makes you more susceptible to damage. The fact, so yeah, so I'm being blasted on top of everything else. Oh no! Not the sun! Good job on destroying your cover. Whenever you suck off a boss, it gives you this big explosion on where they're at, so that was unfortunate for me. Suck off what now? All the bosses, Emery. I said what I said. How's it going, Zemri? Alright, let's hide over here. I mean, that does allow me to make the things that I wanted to, so that's good. We got a new frost spell. And not really my jam. It's going to have a rough day, but not going to let it affect you any longer. Good. I'm glad. I'm sorry that you had a very bad day, though. That part fucking sucks, but hopefully the rest of your day picks up. And you can just hang out and vibe. And enjoy yourself. So this is Dunley Farmlands. Cotton Farm, Cotton Farm. Haunted Iron Mines, okay. I wonder if the haunted mines are okay. Surely they're fine, right? Ooh, sulfur. Gonna need sulfur and iron in large amounts. Oh, more sulfur. Nah, it's more garlic. How can I get around this? I can go this way instead. So, free plant fibers. Yes, please. Is this quartz or iron? I can't tell. Quartz. Okay, we can take that. And more sulfur. May as well get it as we go here. Garlic is good for you. It is. However, it's apparently not good for you if you're a vampire. At least in this game, they hold to that bit of lore. There is a whole iron mine here. So it's not like it's, you know, particularly difficult to get iron. Well, that's who's got 30%. That'll be pretty juicy. Except I just killed him. I'll take 20%. Get that. Come on, Bowmaid. Let me see what we got for you today. I always figure it out. I just need to panic first. I don't really panic too much, so that doesn't really apply to me. Let's go with the second one. I can do in one day what others can do in 1 hour. Now that is very much true. That is just a talent. Taking my time to get things done right. Sounds like your daily Emma. Alright, so the mine is down here. And it is, unfortunately, very much surrounded. Something fixing the capture card? Yeah. Unfortunately. It do be sounding like that. This dude is 20 and 50%. They are, I mean, everything's higher level than me here. Not by a lot, but a little bit. I don't know if my weapons are under leveled here or not, but I don't know what tier of weapon would be available for this. That's a bunch of undead dudes. Oh, that is a skeleton mage? Okay, this mine is busy. Wait, who the hell is Meredith? Ah, my body! And why am I on fire because of Meredith? What color would you like, Papachulo? Tell me the color and I'll make it happen. Master weapons and levels can make up for the skill issue. I mean, eventually if you get high enough, it absolutely will. But you gotta get to a certain point where your gear is overwhelmingly good. Orange? Okay. Isn't it already orange? Kind of looks orange to me. Let's see what we can do for you though. That's more orange for sure. There we go. Dale more orange. Más. And here, let me show you my baguette. Yeah. This is my impression of my capture card. You see, because it keeps making static and I can't hear. And it's just ruining and letting me play my games because it just keeps crackling. Love that for me. Thank you, El Gato. You got a free impression of my capture card. Alright, let's get that iron while we still can. I don't know why there's a boss here. Oh my god, that wolf is just pooping out loot. What is this? Thank you. Booties for me? Oh, I level 41, nice. So look, the boss is dead. What do you mean the boss is dead? What knocked her down? Wasn't me. Did she just linger in this fire and got blasted to the ground?
Taste of knowledge.
It was probably that. The bosses hate each other, apparently. How's it going, Moosecat? Was there a second boss here that just blasted her? That's pretty much how you got her? Interesting. That is how that works. This is like Monster Hunter where... Why is everything shaking? Where things will absolutely start scrapping with each other, regardless of whether you're there or not. We were stuck on the fire, so we ran around. Okay, so it was the fire that got her. Thank you, Beta, for the heads up. You should have done the Gila remix. Why? Just for the sake of, certainly not key times or anything like that, right? Good that you didn't leave without taking her blood. Yeah. Healers in short supply because they overdid tank power. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I mean, because it is World of Warcraft, you'd have to re-roll completely from the beginning, right? That would suck. I have a vague memory of there being a boss down there somewhere. I'll get the last of this iron here, and then I'll just get the heck out. Seems kind of unsafe here. Here's warlock, so yeah. Raider said, I need to find someone to suck BRB. You know what? I respect it. You find that lucky individual, Beta. You start level 10 and bonus XP is nuts. It won't take long to get to 80. Interesting, okay. Still, it's been a lot of effort, so redoing it, not exactly ideal. Silver coins, alright, some goods there. So back in my day, when I used to play this game when it first came out, there weren't silver pouches. So carrying around silver sure was a fun event where you had to get blasted as you ran by a dot. Back in my day, that's true. Alright, one more. And if I can get a iron hammer to work with, then all the better, because then I can actually mine this faster. Some of those are just yelling. Wait, who the hell is Craig the Undead General? Wait, is this who what's her face was fighting? Did that just Bone Storm? Bone Storm, okay. Well. No.
Death is inevitable.
Apparently where you come to farm bones. Hola Franco, buenos dias. Good morning.
I feel stronger.
He shouldn't have jumped you. I mean, fair. Goodies. Okay, bye. Thank you for the assist. Don't mind me. Just a silly little wolf. Sunlight. Just a wee little wolf walking through the woods. Alright. I think I'm gonna get hit with garlic here again. Hey, who's this person? Why can't I target them? Oh, I can't hit them. Oh, what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Who are they? They have no HP bar, no name or anything.
Mortal minds bend so easily.
How do I... Whomst? Whomst indeed. Wait, was it just really a skeleton dude underneath the cloak? I thought it was gonna be something important. Someone... it's just some... random ass... skeleton under a cloak. That's disappointing, but also hilarious. It can be skeletons, werewolves, and one of the bosses even. That's alarming. So that was a gamble. I'm guessing that's why somebody told me yesterday, hey, you should stab him. See what happens. Alright, we're at Franco's house. Let's use that portal to mosey on out. That's right. Let's mosey. I guess this is the argument for having multiple forges, right? If I had two of them going at the same time, then they would forge these iron ingots much faster. Instead of whatever the hell I'm doing right now. Can I make another one? Second forge. Alright, neat. You keep on working. But yeah, I'm content with the general layout of this plot of land. I prefer this plot of land a lot more than just about any other plot. The snow plot's still my favorite. But snow plot not exactly easily accessible. Franco, want to kill old Ben? Asks Beta. Well, I did get 3 books. Maybe we can learn something. Did I learn anything new? No. Pendant of the Dawn Runner. So are these books just higher level? And not paper based? I need the guy before him because he gives the next gear upgrade, says Franco. You did them earlier? Yeah, you did. Okay. I guess I need a lot of paper at this point to finish off research. Hello, I would like some sawdust, please and thank you. Those are note-based, so it's the next version of the research desk, the study. Gotcha. Merciless iron axes. Okay, I have a plan. It involves me going to Beta or Franco's study and using their advanced research bench to learn these books. But Solu, that's cheating a little bit. Yeah, you're not far off the mark. Hey, Franco, have you met Gary? Look, this is Gary. Hi, Gary. He's vibing in the dirt right now. You think that's a rock? No, that's I can tell because look, this over here. That's my badass brownie. This is what that looks like, these rocks. And then this bullshit looks like this. Is Zabe's plane making housing for relaxation the quest? I mean, prison cells and flooring and extracting blood from prisoners. Not quite to Zabe's levels, because Zabes would actually perform surgeries on them as well. Not quite, but it would make Zabes very proud of me. So we have that, so that's nice. Castle doorbells. Skeleton priests. And we got the ability to make our reinforced planks at a sawmill. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be iron and planks. You just fed your prisoner irradiated gruel. Did they enjoy that? Let's drop off. There's a 35% chance to turn into an abomination. Jesus. Well, you know, best of luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. What do we have over? Oh, so they go all my planks. Okay. So, because these are in a treasury, I don't need to carry them with me, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. If you're adding them to a sawmill, you do. Okay. Noted, thank you. Scrolls. I guess those are the higher level versions of what I have desecrated dread. I can reduce the cooldown on my bone explosion. I'm sure I want that. Okay. I think we're done there for now in regards to supplies. Right, I no longer need those boots, so I can treat them. Leatherworking there is fine. Paper press. Do you have paper for me? 47. Not quite enough, I think. I can discover one more structure. I can't discover more weapons, though. Or magic. Or armor. Or consumables. So I still need a lot of paper. Or just randomly. So you can find these books out in the wild, and those books will then teach you. It's essentially a skip, so you don't actually have to farm all those materials. I rated 5 stars? I believe so. what else am I trying? Right, we're gonna go to the workshop here so we can actually see our lumber and what actually need for those reinforced planks, because we can actually upgrade our house here. So that's a pretty big deal. So I need 3 planks and 3 iron per. That's okay. I mean, that's expensive. We can work with that. What do we want to do here? We take 60 of those and put them there, and then 60. I only need 8, so I only need 24. For now, for what I'm trying to do. So let's go get our metals. Hey Gary. Still just 5-ing. Uh, 16, 24. Done. Alright, cool. Nice, so those don't take all that long. Okay, so while we do that and we build this up, I'll have to finish building my enclosure for the guests of my structure. I believe this was 24. 24 glass. Okay. Where did I keep my coins? I guess unless they're just in a random chest elsewhere. Storage. I can make a big chest, right? I can make a large chest that holds 21 items. Put that there. I don't need my gems yet. And that's fine for now. That's one of my other bears, in case you missed it earlier. We got bears. Five or 6. You're just snoozing? Just snoozing. I wish I was just snoozing. It was like a grueling experience. Indeed. Ashley's gone. Not again. Ash, come back. You still have 5 votes for our cooking stream. Antonio deferred to Cowie, and Cowie has blowed up the cooking votes. Alright, so... yeah, upgrade Castle Heart to level 3. Yay! We have 240 possible tiles now. And 5 coffins. I need 12 radium alloys. And 1 primal blood essence. I have no idea what that is. We're starting to get to things that I hadn't seen before, so... Neat. Right, in the meantime, let's go over to anybody's house that's... I'm the person that's furthest behind than everybody else on the server. So it's just a matter of maybe eventually I'll catch up. But yeah, we have 14 trailing behind. Persona is way ahead because Kawi wants me to go to the meat dimension. And the Tolkien cookbook is comfortably in 2nd place. Is this it? This is armor storage. That's very pretty. But when is that cooking stream? Oh my god, it's this Monday. The 3rd of November. Oh, I'll flat out use the beef, Ray. We'll stick to... I'll get me a slab. I'll have to drink so much water in advance. So much water during stream and a lot of water after. Overload the gout? Yeah, no, just flush out the gout in advance. Where's Beta's fucking library at? The library. Good luck, soldier. Yeah, and an egg in honor of Gumby because it does have a fried egg on top. Upstairs? Okay, thank you. It does have a fried egg to top it all off. And a lot of rice. Why is there so many spider webs around this area of Beta's castle, I wonder? Kinda weird, don't you think?
Caliente.
Or the water.
Oh my
Flush
god.
out the kidneys. Flush out the gout. Flush it all.
Flush it all, medic. Thank you very much for that, Risa. Thank you for those 81 months. I hope you're well. Hopefully you, Jakey, and Hubs are doing fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Leaving would you like to vote for our cooking stream? It is Final Fantasy XIV versus Persona versus Lord of the Rings. Mimi wants Persona. She is after that meat dimension. That's a lot of months. It is. It's a very lot of months. Ooh, we can unlock this pin with the Dawn Runner. 10% chance on primary hit to inflict condemned. It can only trigger once every 4 seconds. I don't know what condemned is, but I like it. Ooh, we have... Okay, so that's an axe. Dual wield axes that deals with damage has a greater effect on it. Alright, so want that for the choppy chop. Your turn torn between Persona and Lord of the Rings. Persona. Alright, there it is. You're making me happy. I think I could do 4 pounds of any protein except salmon, and I wouldn't do that either unless I move somewhere I could go outside and catch one for yourself. I mean, fair, considering, yeah. Cobblestone paths. That might actually win me over. I do like the natural look that my house has, but... Sorry, my vampire mansion, my abode, my sanctum. Alright, well that was nice. So what is this? These are merciless iron slashes. So instead of a great sword, we would have quick slashy slash. Alright, I mean that's neat. I can discover this. Wait, when did I have... Are these beta scrolls that you have tucked away, Beta? In the treasure room? I'm guessing that's what this means. Yeah, I'm not gonna use beta scrolls. That's rude. Tempted, but I'm not gonna. You're 6 plus whatever he has. Okay, that makes sense. No, stop cooking me! Alright, so this is where I'm going to keep my hotel guests at Casa de Solu. So I should probably finish this off. Castle, walls. You know what? We'll give them a view of the outside. That way they can see. The outside world. Yeah, man, hopefully you're all doing Casa del Sol. Okay, neat. How do I make cages? Asking for me. Barrier gate. Doors are required to keep unwanted enemies out. Requires a castle entrance to be placed. Okay. Okay. Servants will not open door on this. Okay. Blah blah. Barrier entrance block. A prison gate. Doors are used to. Sorry, this is just prison gate. Prison gate servant lock. And prison entrance block. Verdant gate. So there's actually some fancy gates as well. Okay. I'm assuming this would be under like production domination. I mean, it is right there. Bring a charmed human to the prison cell to imprison them. Allows you to craft blood potions by tapping prisoners for blood. That's very dark. Alright, so we have enough iron ingots. We just need some more reinforced planks. What would a Casa del Solu look like? Protein powder under every umbrella, holeless bagels for brunch. Well, definitely having bagels with no holes in them. That's happening. But no, I wouldn't enforce or inflict protein shakes on anybody. It's not a Zabe's camp for enrichment. It is. It is there to help you out and to get a little tan. Never round pizzas, it's true. Smooth churros for everyone. All smooth churros you could ever want. You would demand smooth churro station, yes, 100%. Has to happen. It's not me if the churro ain't smooth. Yeah, I'll stand by that. Yeah, no. All praise, all praise. Okay, so we can feed these boots to this funny little guy. What's it get? Leather and cloth? I am not mad. Alright, if we get 2 more paper here, we can actually get 1 more research done. We'll let it go though. Got more bricks. But yeah, as you can see, this game does have a fair level of progression into different tiers. So we're slowly getting to the Iron Age. We're getting out of copper. Which is great. But it is a fair bit of consumption of materials, which requires a fair bit. Is Beta dying? You know, Beta and Franco have the same HP right now. Never mind, they're both going down. You know what? I believe in them. I believe in their ability to persevere in the face of ass kickings. So, about that paper. Oh wait, I heard him. Son of a bitch, he's back in the ground. Come on, Gary. Don't be like that. He's a little shy. What do we have to do here? This is just going to give me more merciless stuff, which I already have, so I don't necessarily want that. Consumables I've been ignoring for the most part. Just because I'd like to have better gear, but I have the full set of gear at this point. So is there even a reason to research that? I mean, there is for the sake of completion. Minor sun resistance. I mean, that'll help, I guess. A brew that increases sun resistance rating by 25%. So I'm assuming it doesn't make you immune. It just makes it so that you take less damage. Okay. Franco, help. He reset. Franco looks a little bit like he's taking a little bit of a break. This is such horseshit. What happened? To the prolonged to wolf art time. Let's go. Oh, I blew into it, but nothing happened. It wavered a little bit there then. How's it going, Allie? Good evening. Boss runs around and aggroes the whole forest, and I get snared mid-dash. Rip. Silent but deadly. That's how I operate. Silently and deadly. Not really. I stumble everywhere. Alright, we have some reinforced wood. Let's go see about building something else. I'm guessing I'm gonna need those things. Tired but wanna lurk in here. How's being a bloodsucker going? The sucking is going well. I need to go out and find somebody new to suck. And then I'm gonna bring them in here and I'm gonna make a little cozy cell for them. There's no other way around it. I have to make a... And then, while they're in here, Allie, we're gonna go from sucking to pumping, and we're gonna get as much blood as we can. The suck chamber. But this allows us to actually make our own blood potions. So I kind of want to find a human of potent blood. That way I can trap them in here and then just tap them. Blood on demand, but I'm also pretty tired. I get that. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. A little exhausted, so hopefully you get some rest tonight, Allie. Get to rest up a little bit. For those of you who play 14, don't forget, it has been the weekly reset, so you can, in fact, do your Pilgrim's Traverse to get potentially more challenge log entries. I did it on 2 characters. We got up to level 30 in about 45 minutes, which is very nice to crank out 30 floors like that. Oh, I have one of these spells. Let's see. Soul Burn. Drain the life from up to 3 nearby enemies, dealing 6% magic damage, leeching 1% health, and interrupting attacks. That might actually be nice. Death Knight. Summon a Death Knight at target location that attacks nearby enemies. Each swing deals 50% magic damage in an area and inflicts condemned. The night lasts for 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Unholy Chains. Launch a chain that shackles the target. Hit reducing movement speed by 4. So it snares them. Distance to the target. Channel the spell for up to 1.7 seconds. Deals 28% magic damage and inflicts condemn. When the effect ends, the bond breaks and inflicts a 2-second fading snare if the distance between yourself and the target exceeds 14 meters. Interesting. But thank you for the lurk as well, Ali. I very much do appreciate that. Here in these spooky times. I think I'd go for Soulburn. I already had a spell to summon a volatile arachnid, and it wasn't all that great. I don't know how OP that do Soulburn is terrible, really? But it's a heal. Is the heal not worth it? This increases the rate at which you regenerate health out of combat 50%. Your affinity for magical school grows as you acquire new spells, bestowing unique mastery traits. Gotcha. Not at all. Rip. Well, I'll try it out for a little bit since I took it. Alright, let's go find us a human. What if I look for a human here in this area? Random corpses everywhere? That seems weird. That's a peon. That peon is also skull level. maybe we... So here's the thing. Whenever you ensnare somebody to make them a prisoner, you have to run their asses back to your actual base. So I have Soulburn and it's pretty good, but it might be because I have a good jewel for it. Gotcha. Oh, oopsie. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I did 1 damage to it. I'd like to formally apologize to that one wolf I just shot. On the bright side though, the wolves did clear this entire camp, which means I can loot everything. Corrupted oak lumber, interesting. Schematic, used to uncover new technology at a Anathenaeum. Emery. Alright, so this place is BS, so maybe I can traverse here through the Finny Max area and go to this militia encampment and see about acquiring a human with... That's an angry moose. With very good blood.
Lost little mouse. The serpent is here.
No! Oh my god!
And dice.
She just kicked the shit out of me. I mean, you know, I was done with what she was saying to me. I was vibing with her words, but then unfortunately, right? All of a sudden I was fighting a Legion Demon Hunter. Wait, why are there rat horrors here? I don't know if Ali's seen these, but they have rat horrors. They're just little ratty guys. Horrific style. It's about to be daytime. Literally the worst possible time to... Okay, let's hurry up. I think Beta gave me a sun resistant, not garlic. Okay, well that's fine. What do we have over here? Okay, so the militia camp is right up ahead. Hopefully they have a pretty good bloodline human there. Does Rat Jesus know? Oh, Rat Jesus knows. Rat Jesus is fully aware of the rat horrors that await us all. So it's over there somewhere. $54%. 54%. Alright, we're gonna track these dudes. And then, when they least expect it, we're gonna suck them. And then, of course, enchant them and bring them back to our base. Ideally, but I do have to split them because there are two of them. Let's wait here. It's almost nighttime anyway. So I want to kill the crossbow first. I don't see a camp nearby, so I don't think they're going to go to a city or something there where it'll be much more difficult to engage with them. Oh, wrong one. No! Okay, he's not dead. Nice.
Mortal minds bend easily.
Wait, how do I farm? How do I get him? I forget how I dominate them. Let's see. You guys see the power? It's a form like wolf. Yeah, I'm purple. Oh, right. It's a skill here. Oh, so it's R. Got it. Got it. I changed one of my spells to... Yeah, it's a thingy. Hey, you nerd. Get over here.
You are in my grasp. Your mind is mine to control.
Alright, now we just need to get all the way the fuck back up here. Okay, now begins the difficult part. This is a problem of my own making because I'm the dumbass who chose to live way up there in that much higher level area. Do you want me to come run interference? It's okay, Beta. You're out there doing your own thing. You and Franco can keep on keeping on. I'll see if I can get I should be able to get him there. As long as that boss isn't, you know, completely invisible to me and hiding on a path. Enemies will aggro you and not him, but he can still get hit by them. Yeah. So as long as I keep on running, I should be okay. And I could grab just about anybody, but I would like to have something of a decent blood level. And 54% is pretty good. It's not the greatest, but it is pretty good. This is where that boss kicked me in the face. No, I saw that. I saw that. Those leaves didn't just kick themselves up off the ground. Alright. We got past this biome. That's the dangerous part. There's more danger up here as well. Franco ghost shrooms are from wood in the cursed forest. Says Beta. This area here is a little bit more easier to navigate by virtue of the fact that...
Enemy or not,
No!
you're already dead.
Go away with your hot voice. No! Oh, I'm gonna... Oh look, another golem just popping up out of nowhere. Is my human still alive? Oh, he is, barely. Yay, we made it here. That was kind of close. Alright, get in. This way, please. This is where the suck zone resides. Alright, how do I get him in there? Imprison.
This cell is just for you.
Okay. So I can feed the prisoner food, so I have to keep them alive. And with fish. Feed them rats. The prisoner recovers 20-30% health. The fat gobby that I have will 100% recover. Okay. Blood potions. Tap a prisoner on blood at the cost of 36% of their health. Increases misery by 10 to 20%. Wait, did I kill? Oh, son, he was low HP. Got a potion out of it. Wait, I got 2 hearts from him? What does that mean? I told him what to do. Listen, what did I say? See, feed him rats. Yeah, I thought you meant like give him a general diet of rats, not feed him right now or he'll
An
die.
achievement for sure.
Skill issue. Oh, hey. Now to get a new human? Yeah, and I gotta get them up here safely again. Excuse me. Okay, well. I got prisoner flooring. Yay. What is prisoner flooring? Prison flooring. Applies bonuses to prison structures. Okay. Stockade pattern, Bastille. What's the Bastille pattern?
This will not work.
What do I need for this? I need iron ingots. Okay, well. Well, it's time to find us another human. Use the third pattern. It's pretty good. I like them actually. Okay, so we need our materials to stay. Gotcha. Actually, have to be in a material box. Veda, we need more grease. Excuse me. Which greasing? New leather type. Gotcha. I can't do anything with this yet because I'm too low level. Okay, so we got that, Okay, that's okay. Fuck, no. Time to get a new human. Construct and interact with the Eye of Mortium. What's the Eye of Mortium? I thought I saw it over here. Dominance. I need Scourge Stones times 4 and 16 scrolls. That seems much higher above my pay grade. Scourge Stone sounds undeadish. Okay, what do we have here? We came down here to the militia encampment, so let's try that again. Pay grade this impossible. There's so much there. I couldn't begin to afford it. That's the CED, Chief Executive Dumper. I love that for you. Carry on as the Chief Executive Dumper, if you will. Okay, so last time I didn't even make it to the camp. This is just a patrol group that I saw. They had a 54% human. I was like, yeah, that seems rad. Let's go with that. So what do we have over here? We have 12% skirmisher, 21%, 5%. That dog. Wait, can I tap that dog? I think you can imprison dogs, right? So that wouldn't really necessarily work. Phrasing? Fair. There's somebody inside here? Not that I would, Ray. There was a scientific query. That's all. %, and 14%. These dudes are terrible. Don't worry about it, Max. Just find packs of rat horrors. That is a sentence. Not what I wanted to do. At all. Ideal situation is we find a human that's at 100%. I did find one before. Those dudes, ooh, 49%, but they are skull based. Not sure I want to mess with that. This is a much higher level area than me as well, per the skull based dude. So let's go back this way, I guess. Not sure. I mean, obviously there are other camps nearby. I can look for a viable candidate. We can come down here to Dunley Lumber Mill, Bedrock Pass, Quartz Quarry, Militia. We'll go to a militia encampment. No, that's so far away though. And there's no real way for me to get back unless I come back this way, but that's even longer to get up there. And not necessarily safer though. You don't have to deal with the boss that's there. Alright, we can go to the quarry, I suppose. And that will go over. Ow, my body. 42% warrior. All right, wrong button.
Minds are so malleable. You are under my command. Bend
Right.
to my will.
Okay. 42% isn't ideal, but it's better than nothing. Fucking sun. Okay, let's vibe for a few minutes and see what we can do here. Can I feed my human fish now to keep them alive, or is it just when they're in the cell? They're in the cell. I suppose I can't take a portal while I'm charming them, because if I could take a portal from Finney's or Max's here, it would be super easy. I'm guessing that would actually break the charm. Making a cloak for the cursed forest. No portal? I figured. That would make it far too easy. I guess we wait here until the sun cools down because there's no shade up here until we get to the other forest. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing all right. Having a good day. Hoping Los Doyers win tonight. Oh. That way, I can become insufferable about LA again. Love that for me. Alright, daylight is almost done. Just 2 more hours. Listening to a bear talk to a cat lady and a salad. Is it a good conversation that you're having? Mimi, did you know that I opened up the Halloween candy bag? No, the first one. No, I'm saying Mimi should treat herself to a Halloween candy. Like, you deserve that. Who's singing? A lazy lord dump? Unfortunate. Sound like a Pathfinder group? Kinda does. Alright, sun's almost gone. Remember, feed your human before you turn them into a little blood vial. Let's go.
A fine vintage.
Wow. Boink. A little tiny Reese's cup. I'll take it. A little bit of sugar. Chocolate. I'm not sponsored. This is just trick or treat candy that we opened up early because we're adults and we can. The fuck? I'm sure that's fine. Ultimately, obviously this is just for now for blood production. I will want to get, I believe there's scholars that might give caster stats, and since I am a warlock, and I am going for a more castery build, I do want entities that are in line with that. No, go away. Frickin' golems. Did they kill my human? Where's my human at? Did that fucking golem just blast them? I was Gary in the road. That's a different Gary. That's a very angry. They killed my human. All that work for this. Yeah, that's what remains of Gary, apparently. Sorry, of my human. He got up just to blast my human and then fucking... Oh, giant pain in the ass. That's what this is. Alright, let's go back out there and see what we can get again. Let's venture somewhere else, somewhere deeper into these territories. We can go to... over here. Everything sure is high level. Like they've changed some things, the progression for sure. Because I mean I'm level 41, but I mean I guess I need to get onto scroll gear. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Going the wrong way. I mean, there's a militia encampment up there anyway, so let's go that we're gonna see first. Alright, if you look at this, so... yeah, it does offer me warrior skill since it's warrior blood that I drank. Uh, 22%, 27%, 12%, 12%. Nothing to write home about, that's for sure. %, 6%, 26%. I mean, this is the militia encampment I wanted to come to, so... let's see what we can do. Try and break down the camp. That missed, okay. Nice, good aim. Okay. Hey, look, it's a horse. Ow. I'm over here trying to be careful so that way I don't actually hit the horse or anything, and that is just over there. blasting. %, 19%, 5%, not very good. Okay. Easy enough. What's in here? Oh. 6%. 5%, 6%, 7%, 5, 6, 7. Oopsies. That's a lot of fire. All for the sake of little old me. I'm getting a lot of glass though, so that's good. Oh, nothing there. Okay, then what's here? This is going into Transcendum Camp. I don't know what that means. What's a Transcendum, Precious? Oh, those are above my pay grade. Oh, everyone's on fire now. I gotta be honest, this wasn't a very good idea by whoever came up with this. You know, what if we had a unit of troops that just threw bombs indiscriminately and set everything on fire? What if we made that one of our primary means of defense? Never came up that it might not be a good thing. Getting plenty of supplies here. 22 and 27%. Again, not really worth it. We're looking for something higher. take that. Easy answer. Right? So this is where we were earlier, right? No, this is 7%, 14%. Where's my 100% human at? Surely there's at least one human out there with the... with better blood than this. There's a 49%, 47% right there, and a 49%. Militia guard and okay. I mean, I'll take that. The archer is 49%, okay. It's always when, when the fucking sun comes up. Ugh. Okay. Time to bide our time and see what we can get out of this. But 49% is pretty solid. That of the 47% warrior. I am on warrior blood, so let's see. Warrior blood. 7.7 increased physical power and veil attacks deal 40% bonus damage. 9.4% increased weapon cooldown rate and 5% increased weapon skill leech. It's not too bad. Can't really see anybody over here. But at least we're safe under the tent until we can actually get out there and get some dudes. Oh, there's nobody in here. I would have thought that there'd be literally anybody in here. Abandoned. Weird. Nothing really there. But it would be nice to actually just get one in there and then eventually... I don't think I'm going to scout too hard for them. Obviously it'd be nice, but I think I need to upgrade my gear even further because this level here it doesn't seem to be enough. So we're going to need to just get stronger. Alright, there they go. Archer at the front, 49%. Which is going to be weird because the melees are harder to kill, so I need to kite her around. While we can kill that dude at the back, the 7% militia crossbow with probably a one shot from our big skill. As soon as they turn around. Nice. Nice, okay. That hit a lot harder than I thought it was gonna hit.
The mortal mind bends to me. You are under my command.
Ow, come on! Nice, all that just to... I mean, I'm tempted to just feed on her at this point.
You are mine to control. Your mind is mine to control.
1 HP, by the way. Okay, we need to get back over here. I mean, I'll reach in some HP back, so that's good, but kind of unfortunate both times you went to subdue it is when she used the fire arrow. Seriously, though. Timing, I mean, obviously it just sucks for me in general, but yeah. Unfortunate. Can I eat a fish? Do vampires eat fish? No, I can press it for oil. Hey, where'd she go? Where's my... Just spend... Oh, there she goes. Alright, you can spend blood to heal. Yeah. I forget the key to do that with, though. Oopsies. So menu is a transform stuff. Gotcha. So, oh, gotcha. Bloodman. Can't do it while you have a follower. The game knows kind of last time. It's like, if you're gonna do this, then you're gonna have to be vulnerable the entire time. That's fine. Move this way as well over here. Just a jaunty little shortcut. So no feeding, no anything. You just gotta get there. Okay, where are we? This time, ideally, no attacks from Gary the Golem. Minds his damn business. By the time we get to the boss, we should be over 200 HP. If the boss is even there. They might not be. At least Barry was chill. Yeah. Barry was just vibes. Just out there vibing. Unless I was, you know, humanoid form, in which case Barry let their objections be known. But otherwise, very good neighbors. It's raining. Let's get the weather ASMR. Alright, Archer didn't aggro the rat horrors. Last thing we need. Might get to 300 HP before we get to the super dangerous area. There she goes.
I will prove my strength.
No. No. That's an angry moose. Come on.
No, this cannot be the end.
Oh, that's so annoying. Level 75. He's fucking dead? Yeah. It's rough out here. But I mean, I chose to put something out here. You're pretty close to? Yeah, we're right there. Another minute and I've made it. I was hoping that the angry moose would have aggroed on her and then in that way. What the fuck is that? In that way, she has to deal with the moose and the moose deals with her, and I don't have to worry too much about dodging either one. But it was just this jacked up, perfect sort of storm of nonsense. There's Angry Moose. Sure is angry. There's also 6 wolves outside in front of my house. 7, 8, 9, 9 wolves. 10 wolves? Those are the other kind of wolves, but all the same.
Another head for my queen.
Shut up. Nobody likes you. Wait, did Angry Moose attack her? Come on, Angry Moose. Bust her up. No, Angry Moose isn't gonna do shit. I don't think there's either an alternate route either that's safer from her. Going north again is even worse. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have to forego getting a human. Oh, maybe we get one here. Level 62 cleric would be perfect. But then I'd have to get a level 62 cleric and actually damage it. Okay. Hello, rat. Those rat whores have to be tired of my shit. Just see me keep going back and forth through here. Oh, we're not messing with that. I mean, after looking through those 3 camps and finally finding something, only to have it like snatched away like that really sucks. That's the game, obviously, but it feels bad, man. Not what I wanted to do, but cool. Did I get a... Wait. Why did that human have a sun resistance potion? Is that just like SPF? Whatever. I got another mount from PT. Very nice. Congratulations. %. Yeah, these aren't very good. Ooh, forged flooring. I already have that. Maybe they want to be Asian levels of pale? Maybe. What's going on, Beta? Wow, I can't believe Beta killed that puppy after I purposely left it alive so that way it couldn't be killed. Wow. How goes the hunt? Solo, I gave you something. Did I just hoover it up and not see? Forge flooring. You can use those to teleport a captive. You picked that up. What is it? Let me see. Elixir of the Prowler, a brew that increases bonus movement speed by 5% and veil cooldown by 7% for 2 minutes. Is that it? Garlic resist. I lied. You didn't pick it up? Dusk Caller. Let's see. Summon a swarm of bats to transport a dominated. That's very nice. How do you get those? I'm assuming those are crafted, right? You will learn them, young one. Okay, thank you. Now to actually find something I actually want. It is important you need to be closer to your base than Gotcha, otherwise I'll send it to theirs instead of mine. I figured there'd be something silly with that, considering how many bases there are. Noted though, but thank you. Where is... Let's go over here to like the monastery. See what we can find down there. %. I mean, I'm not too mad. It is actually really good material farming going through all these, but it's just not what I was aiming for, you know? %, right there. What are they though? Archer. Yeah, I kind of have to go for that. %, is pretty solid. Watching you suffer is making me sad. But this is how you do it when you do it solo. It takes a bit of trial and error and nice arrow, jackass. Oh my god! Nice arrow, jackass, indeed. Oh. They really like that flame arrow, unfortunately for me. Alright, gonna have to see what we can do here. Alright. It shouldn't be too difficult to get a 61% archer. %80 archer over there. Okay, well, come on with the fire. I mean, I can't turn down that 81%. Granted, I'm almost dead, so there's that, but we can recover some HP. I forgot you can't really destroy garlic either, can you? You know what's kind of crazy when you think about these humans every half minute just say, and this whole area over here, napalm. Yeah. Garlic exposure. No, I'm gonna take more damage. %80 militia archer. Come on.
Do not resist. Bend to my will.
Jesus. Alright. New goal. I have to get closer to mine than to... So I gotta get to like right here. That's still not closer though. I mean, it might be. Should be. Just gotta get up the road. So what happens if I, on accident, send it to somebody else's house? Can I go back there and be like, hey, this is mine, and then take them back? Yeah, okay. Is that what Finn was asking about that 90% warrior earlier? I'm guessing that's what happened there. Alright, let's go over here. A little loop-de-loop. I think this is where I originally saw Belmont, so hopefully he doesn't just, you know, randomly show up on this road right now. That would be ideal. To not have him there. Belmont and SMD, no! we want the opposite, Wolf. We want to unsummon him. It's reverse psychology. So look, gotcha. By wanting him here, he's gonna be like, no, I don't want to. You know what? In fact, Belmont is a skull no matter your level. Really? Just that much of a hard ass? 1 inch Belmont. Alright, so if she's here, listen for the voice line and then dodge accordingly. Don't just panic dodge, I guess. I'm gonna get just inside this zone because I'm the only person in this zone, so maybe that'll buy me a little bit of leeway. Alright, let's see what happens.
Enjoy your stay.
I see, she went there. I believe Simon Belmont was the strong, the Belmonts and Castle, the strongest of the Castlevania Belmonts. I mean, dude's no
Lost,
joke.
little mouse? The serpent is here.
Yeah, there goes the moose too. Go fuck with that. Leave me alone. Go fight the angry moose. That's neat to know, Kailasa, that he's also going to be a skull level entity. They're not in your cells. Let's see. Yay! They're here. Hello. 80% archer. Feed him a fish. Alright, a little bit. Go fight a moose is a pretty fun taunt. Gonna have to use that one later on, by all means. Go fight the angry moose at that. It's not just regular moose, it's very angry. This takes a long time, that's fine. How about you don't kill someone? Listen, I'm feeding it fish. We did get a lot of materials out of this, so it's not like it was a wasted trip. It sucked that I lost them repeatedly, but on the flip side, I have reservations about feeding them rats. Like, is that gonna have like an adverse effect? Can feeding them different things change them. I don't know how the system works. I've never done this before. This wasn't in game. They have no. They have not for you. Okay. There you go. If it is exactly what it says, all right. What's up, Gary? All right. Time to deposit the plants. Is that cotton? I got some cotton seeds. Very nice. I mean, I did end up with 24 wool thread, so that's also a pretty big get. So pretty happy with that. Just for material accumulation, very nice. More of those. Garlic resist. Gotcha. Okay. Small material can we do here? So this goes there. I suppose I should start processing the sulfur and not just drag it around with me everywhere. And then, of course, the reinforced planks also go there. Okay, so that can go there. So our inventory was a mess, but I also forgot to make the iron weapons because I don't have the thingy. I never rebuilt my stations for actual crafting. I have processing, but not actually building, so should probably get on that. That doesn't do anything. Put you there. Put all those hearts there. Get more blood out of this. So I discovered in Elite Dangerous that Pioneer Supplies can stock some rare G2 plus weapons and suits, and even pre-engineered, but it's literally a stock of a 1. So first person in the entire game to buy it gets it. Resets every week. Yep. I've never actually come across any of those sets, Kailasa. I've looked because I wanted a decent suit for exobiology or whatever. Never found it. So if you happen to find one, absolutely incredible. Brew Ferocity brew that increases physical power by 3 for 60 minutes. Alright, so the effect persists through death. But yeah, some of the suits come with the full deal, and it's like, that's pretty freaking great. But yeah, not exactly very common. Go to the forge. I love forge. We need more glass, please. Silver, copper thingy. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know what the schematic is. Used to uncover new technology at the NAM. I'm assuming we already have those. Well, we as in, you know, the collective we. Level 3 research? Yeah. Figured it was something like that. You should probably get a potion. Wait, so there you can increase. How does misery work? Because their misery is 0%. Alright, so that puts them at 14%. Everything that hurts them increases their misery. Okay. And misery increases their damage taken. Okay, so can I make them happy, or is it always going to be at 0%? I guess that's my question there. Did you go and check out your new house? I can, shortly. Beta helped me get a 80% archer in for the blood bank. It stops at 0%, so they can be not miserable, but yeah, not happy. I mean, who would be? The fish decreases misery. Okay. Do I have to stand here for the entire time that the rat's being fed to them, or can I just, you know, go about my merry way? You can leave? Okay. Big yawn. Let's go see Finny's new house. I saw that, Finny, that you moved over to those plots I pointed out for you and Max. Hi Gary, bye Gary. So let's go see. I actually didn't see much of those kinds of plots before, so it's not like the map changed or anything. It's just neat that they're actually noticeable and connected with this semester. Yeah, and the bridge connecting is really nice. I'm very jealous of that bridge. Ooh, purple lights. Got that wood flooring for your building. I like little. Listen. I get that the big open spaces are very nice, and they are. But I do like me a man. Look at that advanced grinder. Jesus. Hello, what's going on here, John Pyro? Just, you know, John Pyro doing John Pyro things. The Eye of Mortium. That's Max's? Oh, is it really? Am I in the wrong house? Freaking Bruce Wayne over here. Epiphany. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Aw, look at your horse space. Sparkles is gonna be so happy. Sparkles got all that space. That's very nice. Say hello, John Pyro. I did. He was there in passing. Hello, totally not Max. What is Igor doing to that deer? Besides missing. Alright, let's see Igor try. And land a shot. Nope. No, little deer. The deer has been in your house for like 2 days. Just prancing around. I think you recruited a stormtrooper. Maybe. I think the deer is about to perish. Hello? Oh, you also got an archer and a dude. Hey, fucking Igor, watch the shots. Artisan's table, gem cutting table, the big table too. Oh, you got the loom and everything. Very nice. Looks pretty good. It's nice and compact. You also have all the supplies. Nice treasury room. There's an upstairs as well. I also have an Igor. Nice. I like the carpet here on the ground to lead around. Ooh, that's a very nice fireplace. That looks very, very church-like in how ornate it is. Nice alchemy room. I'm hitting the randomize button until I get something I like. Fair. Oh, look, it's a study. Interesting. Ooh, look at all that gear. You can steal your homework. Yeah, I don't have enough scrolls though, so then I'm not gonna steal yours. Hit learn and everything, but wouldn't that use up all of her scrolls? Well, look at that. Well then, I mean, I guess that's just a UI element thing that it should probably say that maybe? I guess I'll give her 95 scrolls. Okay. I really like the gear this game, by the way. Like, I really like these outfits. I know they're not super... Why am I gonna look like a fucking Joker when I'm being a Dark Magus? Look at these pants. You actually learned all the tier 2 research? Yeah. Where do I learn this stuff? Obviously, I already know forged flooring, but the schematics. Is that over at yours, Beta? But I like it, Finny. It looks very nice. It's laid out very well. I am interested in how people lay out stuff, because obviously a glimpse into the mind of the user. Looks good. The game is portraying your inner self, a clown. That's my inner and outer self, though, Ash. You haven't unlocked 3 yet. Gotcha. Alright, let's go back to our place. But thank you, Finny. I can maybe make myself a nice set of iron weapons. What's up, Brownie? This is Brownie. Look at him. Nah. Hello. Would you like to spin with me? You're like, no. I'm excited when I keep unlocking more and more decorations. No, the amount of decorations. The thing that really made me happy, I have a big recollection of this. Of the previous time I played it years ago was the fire lighting and the candles was very nice. And that made me happy. Because I do like me some fire and just overall, it adds so much to it. If you want some weapons or gear, I can make them for you. I think I have the materials. I've been farming iron, so we took a little stroll down to the iron mines and watched the boss die to fire that was just being spewed out. You know, as you do. And then another boss picked a fight with Beta, and then Beta fought them back. So, the classic. Hola, Gio. How's it going, Gio? What it do, homie? I hope you're well. But it'll give me something to work towards with trying to make the weapons. So I don't even have the bench set up, so I should probably do that first. I'm assuming the benches are also belong over here. I think they get a bonus from being here. Production, crafting, leather working station. Okay, didn't have that before. I'll take that. I think the leather working station will benefit from the tailoring floor, right? Yeah, I still don't have tailor's floors. I'll get the jeweler chamber flooring as soon as I can construct my Eye of Mortium. Need to actually make that, so I need sulfur. I was making sulfur, so I can actually build that probably. And I'll probably need that station in order to make the iron weaponry anyway. So you have my sulfur? It does. So I can make one smithy. Oh, hell yeah. Have you graduated to silver coins yet, or still on copper? I don't think I've used either one of them, but I think I'm currently on copper. But the area that I'm at is starting to drop silver. I've just moved up from the very first biome to the second one with the humans. Nice. So I get the benefits of that. Oh yeah. May as well make all three. The axes for chopping. What's the reaper for? It has a greater effect on undead. Crossbow and longbow. I don't think those were in game last time I played this. Heavy greatsword that deals physical damage has a greater effect on wood. Wait, so could I have that instead? What's better? I'd rather have the greatsword than the axes, if I'm being honest. Wait, how did I cancel this? Oh, right? Click. Okay. Like, I'm a sucker for a greatsword. I'd rather have that. Cool, because if you haven't seen it yet, those coins are a great way to get some research without just random discover. Really? Is it from the merchants and all that? For fighting, it's whatever weapon you like. I have greatsword personally. All right, I mean, my spear is what I use for fighting. I do like the spear above all else. Depends how much you like greatsword. You like slashers plus pistols. Wolfie cast gun. So these require the base. Okay, so the base weapon plus greater blood essences. So that shouldn't be too bad. I might be able to actually upgrade some to merciless. That'll be nice. Greatsword is dope because one skill is a gap closer and the other is a jump slam, so you can use them defensively to dodge attacks. Lord knows I need more of that. Is that just the right click? So an increase in almost, let's see, this is 10.9, so 3 points of more damage just going to iron. Okay. Q and E, gotcha. Alright, neat. So greatsword after iron spear. Man, I'm low on blood again. I asked myself, who books a comedy show on a weeknight? Comedians were great with what they had to work with. Listen, you gotta, it's like streaming, right? You gotta work with what you got, with who is there at the time. Might not be the best or have the biggest audience to stream to, but you know, you take care of the people that are there, Gio. Hopefully it was alright overall. Alright, so next will be Greatsword, and I think I do have those greater blood essences. So we can definitely upgrade some of these. Regular emerald, iron spear, yeah, so I should be able to. Let's go check our greater blood essence supplies. Should be at the blood press. Hi Gary. Look, Gary's got a friend! That little deer. Just don't tell Igor I got a little deer over here because Igor's gonna lose his shit. Okay, so we can make the Merciless Spear. Nice. Why can't I make... Oh, I need a topaz. I mean, the upgrade is worthwhile. Like, this is 17.3 physical. Yeah, I mean, 4 points of damage increase is huge. Oh, there goes Merciless Weapons. There goes the whip. Iron pistols. Very nice. At least these are much faster. Okay. Right, so that's the Q, and the E is... Oh. I mean, that's gonna be fantastic for packs of mobs, right? That large swath there is fantastic. Alright, that's a gap closer. That is juicy for Greatsword. Damn, okay. So I need to acquire a topaz. Also, how do I have so many more tacos since last Balti failure, you know? I don't know. The Balti is usually when we do the thing, so hard to say. Alchemy table, I can do alchemy flooring. Leather working station, I already built that, so let's go look at that. So in case I can upgrade my gear once again. I need to rebuild these workbenches. And tailoring bench. I really need the tailoring flooring. I'm assuming that is an unlock via quests as well. Hello, leather working station. Leather bag. Okay. Only recipe I've got. That's fine though, because I only just got the station. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I am tired, and this is my second stream of the day at my 6 hours. So, thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I see you all over there. I appreciate you very much. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with a game. What are we going to play? I'm not sure. I'm going to pivot since, obviously, I'll try to get the capture card to work without crackling and being a nuisance. But that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully come and hang out with us. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. Have a good night. And thank you for being here.